Hi children, today our topic is subtraction of mixed fractions. Let us see. So this is from exercise 6G. Let us see the first question. You know, in a mixed fraction we have a whole number part and a fractional part. Here the whole number part is 3 and fractional part is 5 by 6. Here the whole number part is 1 and fractional part is 3 by 6. Now look at the fractional part of this fractions. These both are like fractions. So when we have like fractions in the mixed fraction, for doing the subtraction, these are the steps we have to follow. First, take off the whole numbers. What are the whole numbers here? Here it is 3. Subtract the next whole number, 3 minus 1. And what do we get? 2. So subtraction of the whole numbers is the first step if the fractions are like fractions in the given mixed fractions. Now subtract the fractional parts. So the first fraction is 5 by 6 minus 3 by 6. So subtract the numerators. 5 minus 3 is 2 by 6. Now 2 by 6 we can make that into its lowest term. See that always the fractions are in the lowest term. To get the lowest term we need to divide it using the HCF. So the HCF of 2 and 6 is 2. You know how you are doing it. We have already discussed. So divide 2 by 6 using the HCF, the numerator and the denominator. So 2 by 2 we get 1 and 6 divided by 2 we get 3. So the lowest term of the fraction is 1 by 3. Now combine this fractional part and as well as this whole number. So that gives you the answer as 2 1 by 3. So this is the answer. Let us see one more example. So here is the second question for you. Again, they are like fractions. So first we have to subtract the whole numbers, 7 minus 2, and that we get 5 as an answer. Then subtract the fractional parts, 4 by 5 minus 3 by 5, and we get the answer as 1 by 5. Now combine this both. Now here we need not change this fraction into its lowest term because it's already in lowest term. So combine the whole number and fractional part and that gives you the answer as 5 1 by 5. So this is the final answer. So I hope how to do the subtractions of mixed fraction where we have like fractions is clear to you. Now how to do it when it is unlike fractions? That is what we are going to discuss next. Let us see. So here when you look at the question you can see that both the fractions are unlike fractions. So the first step is to do the subtraction of this type of mixed fraction is to change the fractions into improper fractions. So a mixed fraction, how to change into improper fraction you have already learned. Now I will show you. Take the first fraction 4 1 by 2. Now I need to change that into improper fraction. For that you need to multiply the whole number with the denominator plus the numerator by the denominator. That is 4 into 2, whole number in the denominator plus the numerator by the denominator. So 4 into 2 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9, 9 by 2 is my improper fraction for the first one. Now same way convert the second fraction also to the improper fraction. 2 3 by 5 is equal to 2 whole number in the denominator 5 plus the numerator 3 by the same denominator 5. So 2 into 5 is 10, 10 plus 3 is 13, 13 by 5 is my second improper fraction. Now add the improper fractions. To add the improper fraction, my first fraction is 9 by 2. Subtract the improper fractions. 9 by 2 minus 13 by 5. Okay. So here now look at these fractions. They are unlike. We need to find the LCM of 2 and 5 and convert that into like fractions. So what we need to do when you find like fractions or equivalent fractions, 2 and 5's LCM is 10. That we already know how to find the LCM. So I need to make this 2 as 10. That is this 2 denominator 2 as 10. For that I need to multiply with what number I have to think. Yeah, it's 5. So 9 into 5, because numerator also I need to multiply by 5, right? And 2 into 5. That will give you 45 by 10 as the fraction. Then change the second fraction. 13 by 5. 5 I need to change into 10. So by what number I should multiply? Yeah, I should multiply by 2. So 13 into 2 into 5 into 2. So what do you get? 13 into 2 is 26 by 5 into 2 is 10. Now we got the equivalent fractions. Now we can do the subtractions, right? So 45 by 10 minus 26 by 10. Okay, don't change the order of the fractions, then your answers will go wrong. Then what you get after that? Subtract the numerators. Your answer will be 19 by 10. Now 19 by 10 is an improper fraction we know. So this improper fraction we need to convert into mixed fraction. For that, do the division. 19 by 10. 1 time 10, subtract, your answer is, remainder is 9. Now write the mixed fraction from this. 1 is your mixed, 1 is your whole number part, and 9 is your numerator by 10. That is 10 is your denominator. Divisor is your denominator. So this is your answer. 9 by 10. Now one more example on the same unlike fractions. Here we have unlike fractions in the mixed numbers. So as I said, convert first fraction to the improper fraction. For that, 6 into 4 plus 3 by 4. So 6 into 4 is 24. 24 plus 3 is 27 by 4. Then 1 by 2 is equal to 2 into 2 plus 1 by 2. So 2 into 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 by 2. So we got the improper fraction. Now we have to subtract the improper fractions. So they are unlike. We need to make that a like fraction or equivalent fractions. For that we need to find the LCM of 4 and 2. So when you find the LCM of 4 and 2, it is 4. So the first fraction's denominator is already in 4. So we need not do any changes in the first fraction. Now this we have to change. So to change 2 as 4, we need to multiply it by 2, right? So 5 by 2 will become as 5 into 2 and 2 into 2. That is 5 into 2 is 10 by 4. Now this also we have changed. Now this both we have to subtract. That is 27 by 4 minus 10 by 4. So what do you get answer as 27 minus 10? Yeah, 17 by 4. Now this is improper fraction. Now we need to change that into mixed fraction. For that we have to do the division. So I have done the division. So from this I need to make the mixed fraction. So the quotient become the whole number and remainder is the numerator 1 and divisor is the denominator. So 1 by 4 is my answer. So I hope how to do the subtraction of mixed fraction where we have unlike fraction is also clear to you. Here are your homework questions, and all these 4 questions I have explained. You have to copy down into your classwork. After that you have to complete the homework also into your classwork. So these are your homework questions. First, second, third, fourth and fifth. These 5 questions you have to complete.